Take a look at this build. Black trimming all the way around, white metal. And then on the bottom, we did a base trim. We're not perfect. All the color matching screws. No, we're about to go inside. This is gonna be super nice. Welcome backpack. This is Adbeel from WolfSteel Buildings. And this 30'x70 barn dominium is finally finished. You might have seen in part one, I talk about the framing aspect. And this building, we did only the shell. But in the inside, our client has already done a lot of the framing, electrical, plumbing work. I'm gonna show you guys the inside, so stay tuned. And don't forget to subscribe. We got a lot of content, a lot of builds, and let's get this started. Before I show you guys, check out the Ranger Danger. If you guys see us on the road all over Texas, don't forget to wave and maybe scan the barcode. Take a look at this build. This is 30 wide by 70 long, and then it's got like a porch area on the other side, and that's going to be the entrance. We're going to be walking over that. So black trimming all the way around, white metal. Our client picked their own windows. Since this is her home, we suggest that you pick your own windows. Make sure you pick what you really want. We did the installation of the windows, and we matched the trim to the windows as well. Super nice. And then on the bottom, we did a base trim. So a base trim serves like a rat guard, and it basically overlaps inside of your panel. And so that way it prevents critters from coming in, and even water as well. Now, we're not perfect. There is an addition here because the trim was not long enough, and that is something that I'm not approving, and we're coming back to fix it. Because this is the entrance of the building. This is where someone drives through, and that to me is not acceptable, and we're gonna be coming back to replace it. All the color matching screws. This is a 6x6 cedar post for the entranceway. So this building was engineer certified for 145 miles an hour. We're in the Santa Fe, close to south of Houston. And so the winds here are minimum, you gotta have 145. When you go to the porch section, something to look into is, sorry guys, there's still a lot of construction going on. Here's exposed of the internal. Now you could have sheet metal to finish that off, especially if this is your entrance. That is something you can also order. So guys, I'm currently in the porch area. You know, they already cleared here. Basically, this is where you can kind of chill and relax. Got a nice window. We're about to go inside. Those are nice cuts for the entrance. A couple things, guys. If you're going to be finishing off the inside of your build, we don't currently finish off the inside of a building, but if you are, one of the things I do recommend is an architect. An architect can definitely help you plan this out, make sure the spacing all fits. Some of the challenges to understand is, for example, if you're getting a 30 wide here, when our engineer had to build it, we had to do double. So this takes about 4.5 inches plus the stud. So it really is taking away a lot from the inside. Overall, about 10 inches on each side. You're already losing a foot, about 1.5 feet, almost 2 feet. So it's just something to consider. All the electrical's already been ran. This is gonna be super nice. This is where, you know, my shoes are. This is the entrance. And it's just a full living room area. And then from there, they got a bedroom here, bedroom there, bathroom, little pantry, another bedroom. And that's where he's gonna have the dryer and washer, and the master restroom on that side. I think the next part is gonna be their insulation and fully sealing the inside of this build. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This project was really cool. It did take a little while. There was permits process to go through since this is for living, and then waiting for the engineer plans took another 2 weeks. The permit process took about 2 months. And then from there, the concrete came in, and then the building, this build took us about a week and a half to build. So just the shell, and that was our part. From here on forward, our client already ran all this electrical, plumbing, framed this all out. So it is a process. We can definitely help you with your shell. We don't do the full finish yet. Maybe in the near future, we can definitely do that. So guys, I hope you learned something from this video. If you have any questions, maybe of how it's all finished in the inside, or any questions of the inside, I might even know about it. So I can answer those questions, leave them in the comments. So I'll see you guys in the next video.